No sooner than my last video came out, the SPR received its nerf. So now the question is, can the SPR keep up with the car and take the new spot, or is the car still the king of sniper rifles? I'm Yoko of Yoko Gaming, and that's exactly what we're going to find out in this video. If you'd like to stay up to date on the latest tips and tricks for Call of Duty future, past, and present, don't be afraid to subscribe and join the Rat Gang. Also, we do make a lot of sweat clips, nukes, quick scopes, whatever, so if that's your cup of tea, we got you covered. First thing we need to do is go over to the website and see exactly what happened. Now, they state that there was a decrease to all the ADS times for variable zoom, using the Norma and the Lapua ammo, and just using the gun by itself. Now, from the testing, a lot of these seem to be true, except the variable zoom. It almost seems like an ADS is faster, which by 50 milliseconds, I think it's like 500 to 450, so take that for whatever it is, but everything else was increased by at least 1 to 2 frames, and it is noticeably a longer time to ADS. Now, the big thing is the hit scan. Is the hit scan still there? I would say within about 100 meters, especially if you're using the ammo, yes. For multiplayer, the bullet velocity on this thing is still incredibly fast. When you get out to 400, 450 for Warzone, back like what it used to be, yes, it doesn't feel like a hit scan at all. They definitely nerfed it. But it's not by much. It almost seems like maybe you put, if you had a cover shot, for example, 1 or 2 little notches above their head. The gun still has a lot of bullet velocity. You can still ping people out of the sky. It's just not that hit scan feeling. So it is extremely fast, but you are going to have to start leading your targets. Okay, for quick scoping, is the SPR better than the car? And from everything I've seen, yes, the SPR still aims in faster, if you build it right. So I took the car and the SPR and I put them head to head with the optimal ADS time. So the SPR had the short barrel, the laser, the sniper scope, and the stock. And then the car had the laser, the sniper scope, the grip, and the stock, okay, to make them aim in as fast as possible. The SPR is still beating it out by about 2 or 3 frames. Now, because you're not going to use the Lapua ammo, probably because that one increases it about 2 frames higher than the car, you're going to swap that over for the feather for the rechamber faster. So this is something I mentioned before. You know, we knew the hit scan was going to go away, and you'd swap right over to the rechamber. This is going to keep the fire rate higher than the car, and you're going to have a faster ADS time. This is going to make it the top tier gun for quick scoping. So the big question, what about me, bro? I play Warzone. I got you covered. It's not hit scanned anymore up to 400 meters, but it's damn fast. In fact, the bullet velocity is still faster than the car, especially if you use the Lapua ammo. Now, it's not hit scanned anymore, so anything over 400 and even at 400, you're going to have to put it a notch above their head, maybe 2. And I'm going off the cover shot reticle because that's the only one I use, but the big buff that actually came with this because of the nerf of the hit scan is that now we can actually reach people that are longer ranges than 400. Before, if you tried to shoot someone that was a little further away, the bullet seemed to disappear. You didn't get anything, no hit markers or nothing. Now we can actually touch people that far out, making it a little bit more viable. This is something the car had on it before. Now that this kind of puts the car in second place because it has the longer range and the bullet time is faster, right? It gets there really fast. It did lose a lot of the velocity. Like I said, you can't really snipe people out of the sky like just by putting it on their head. You do have to kind of lead them now, but it is a lot more consistent and a lot stronger than the car, making it still the definite marksman rifle. For medium range, I wouldn't go far range. Remember, far range, I'm still in love with the car with the HDR. But going from car to SPR, the SPR is going to have more damage, faster ADS time, and it's going to have more range. This is the gun you need to start using in Warzone. You're just going to have to build it a little differently, and I can go over that in the next video. Alright guys, that's it. The verdict is the SPR is still dominating in Warzone and multiplayer over the car. If you like this type of content, be sure to leave me a like, comment down below if you agree or disagree, or just had any other type of perspective. So as always guys, I'm Yoko Gaming. Peace.